Hey guys, it's now Lambers from Invoked 101. Welcome back. I currently can't hear out of my left ear, so if I'm a little loud or volume's a little weird, it's because I can't hear out of that ear currently. But anyways, this is a deck I actually kind of forgot about. I kind of forgot this deck existed for a little bit until I saw it in my Facebook groups. I was like, oh yeah, and then I remembered I picked up the stuff to update this, and here it is. Now this isn't a majorly optimal version of this deck. This is definitely a more pure version. This is kind of what I'm playing for right now, what I'm messing with at the current time. And I'm enjoying this so far. Initially, when I switched to pure, I played a Mech Knight version beforehand, and I might go back to that. And if you guys do want to see that, I will put it up, but I'm kind of waiting on this deck until I believe it's Dawn of Majesty, where they get their brand new card. So that's kind of what I'm waiting on. And there's my collector's rare Lilla. Anyway, before we get into it, I got a couple things I want to show off. This is something Mio made. It looks really nice. I just wanted to show this. It looks really cool. It's not done, but it's really cool. She's making, not a field center, but it's like a divider. It's like a card divider. Also, if you feel like supporting the channel, there's a few links you can use down below. We have our merch links down there, our Teespring stuff. So if you want to get some Invoked 101 stickers, shirts, whatever. We also have our Speedroid Cult merch, which is now live. And there's also the Discord if you feel like joining that. We're also going a little bit old school. I'm on the classic Invoked 101 mat, which you can pick up one of your own with or without zones simply by messaging us on Instagram. Also linked below. With that all said, I'm going to set the spells, traps, and extra deck off to the side, and we're going to get right into the main deck monsters. I'm going to do this one a little differently because I noticed that in the last few videos I've been cutting off the cards. So we're going to pan up just a bit. I've also messed with some of the settings on my phone, so hopefully this comes out a little clearer. I changed something, so hopefully this is a much nicer video. Anyways, we're starting with 3 live twin Kiss Kill. Of course, both live twins, I'm going to bring them both out. I'm also playing 3 Lillas. So 3 Kiss Kill, 3 Lilla, the OGs, the Cyberse ones. Both of these have the effect of being able to special summon the other one if you only control this monster while it's summoned. So if you summon either of them and you don't control any other monsters, they special summon the other one, which leads to some interesting card interactions, which is pretty cool. They each also have a battle effect, which is Lilla has the effect of and they special summon the opposite. So if you summon Kiss Kill, it summons Lilla, and Lilla summons Kiss Kill. Just they do that. And then if that wasn't clear, and then Lilla's effect, her extra effect is your opponent must pay 500 life points to declare an attack, and Kiss Kills is each time the opponent monster declares an attack, you gain 500 life points. So very cool, very simple effects, but very good in my opinion. I really like these guys, mainly because they're based off of one of my favorite animes. Next up is the brand new card from Lightning Overdrive. This is Live Twin Kiss Kill Frost. This is one of the best monsters for this deck. It's a lot better than the Halloween themed Lilla. So both of these are kind of similar to each other, but we're going to talk about the Frost first. So first of all, it's a level 2 Aqua, so you can summon Toad with 2 of these, which is kind of cool. But its effect is, if you control a Lilla monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you can only special summon Kiss Kill Frost once per turn this way. If a card is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand by a card effect, except by drawing while you control an evil twin monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard, draw 1 card. That is pretty cool. It's pretty nice. If your opponent searches, banish, draw another card. That's very cool, especially when you combo it with your Link monsters. And then Lilla Treat, which is this one, special summons, has the ability to summon itself if you control a Kiss Kill monster, so very similar, like they're the extra summons. And also, I like that they're holiday themed, Halloween and Christmas, pretty cool. This one, it does the special summon thing, and then it says, when either player takes damage from a battle involving an evil twin, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses attack equal to that battle damage. So while not super great, I'm mainly playing 2 because I feel like whatever ratio you play of either is the same you play for the other. So like if you play 2 Frost, you play 2 Treat. If you play 1 Frost, you play 1 Treat. I definitely think that that's the way. I've seen some people play 2 Frost, 1 Treat, but I really think it should be 2 and 2 because they are twins and you don't necessarily know. Granted, you can brick on all kiss kills, which does kind of suck, but you know, stuff happens. And that's the main reason we're playing these. But that's it for the live twin stuff. For that, we are, as you probably saw earlier, I'm playing 1 Scythe because I'm playing the artifact package. I'm not playing hand traps in this one. This is a 40 card build. I will talk about what you can cut to play hand traps and other stuff to, I think, to optimize this build, such as playing stuff like Backup Secretary. I know a lot of people really like playing her in the pure version because she can special if you control those. But that's it for the main deck monsters. Super low monster count, like super low. Moving into the spells. Starting us off, we have 3 secret password. This is the rota for the spells and traps. It simply says add 1 live twin or evil twin spell or trap from the deck to the hand. If you control a kiss kill and a Lila monster, you can add 1 evil twin monster from your deck to your hand instead. Which there's only 1 main deck evil twin and it's not very good, so that really doesn't serve a purpose. But searching the spells and traps is really good, especially since you can search an E-Tele for the deck. Speaking of, I am playing 3 of said deck's E-Tele. Discard 1 card, special summon a kiss kill or a Lila monster from your deck. Also for the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra except evil twins. You can only activate 1 per turn. But still, it's literally an E-Tele with a discard, which in some cases is good. Next up, we have double Signet Mining. This is really cool. I'm not playing 3 because I don't have a 3rd one. I only have 5 Signet Minings, Lamau. But yeah, I found this one just hanging out. Originally, I only played 1, but I'm playing 2 now just to see how I like it, mainly because I don't want to brick on stuff, but also this deck is highly, highly suspect to Ash. So, and this is another reason that I feel like you could play Backup Secretary in this deck. Moving on to more stuff. This is a card I feel like you could cut for something else if you really want to. I play 2 Pot of Avarice to recycle the twins, either to shove the extra deck ones back in or get the main deck ones back in to start comboing again. That's the main reason I play this. Plus, it's a draw too, so that's really nice. Next up, this is a card I really like, and I don't recommend cutting it because this is such a cool card. Enemy Controller is really cool with the evil twins because what is it? It's a +2, I think it is, either way. So if you have the link on board, if you have both links on board, and you haven't activated their effect set, you enemy controller tribute one of them to steal an opponent's monster, and then you activate the effect of the one you didn't tribute to bring back the other, and then the other one either draws you a card or pops another card your opponent controls. So you gain a monster and you remove a thing from the board, or you draw a card. And you've lost no advantage. It's a +1, that's what it is. It's a +1 either way, in either card economy or field presence, because you steal your opponent's thing and then you also pop a thing or draw a card. So it's really cool. I really like it. I've liked it ever since I started playing it, and it definitely did come up in a lot of matchups. Moving into the one-ofs for the deck, the one-of spells. Of course, Called By for the Ash, Monster Reborn, Foolish, and Upstart. Foolish, mainly just to get the Kiss Kill Frost in the grave, and that's really it. Upstart to get more stuff in the hand, and etc., etc. But that's it for the spells. I do play quite a few traps in this version. I do play some of the Evil Twin traps. I've noticed people started playing those more, so I wanted to try them out. I haven't really seen them come up too much, but I guess we'll see how it goes. So first up, I'm playing 2 Evil Twin Challenge. This is a really interesting one. So it says, target 1 Kiss Kill monster or Lila in your graveyard, special summon it. That's really nice. And then it also has the effect of, immediately after this effect resolves, you can link summon an Evil Twin Link monster using the monsters you control as material. You can only activate 1 per turn. The main reason that I like this is it reborns a Kiss Kill or Lila, and that can get you back in the game super easy. And then we also play 1 Present, Present has the effect of if you control a Kiss Kill monster and a Lilla, activate one of these effects, target a Kiss Kill monster or Lilla you control and one face-up monster your opponent controls, switch control of those monsters, target a set spell or trap your opponent controls, shuffle it in the deck. So being able to just shuffle a set card, that's kind of nice. But yeah, it's not super great. And then the last one I play for the Evil Twin ones, the explicitly Evil Twin traps, is one GGEZ. This is their continuous trap. It says you contribute a Lilla or Kiss Kill and activate one of the following. Target a Kiss Kill or Lilla you control, it gains attack equal to the attributed monster. Or when a card or effect is activated that would destroy a card on the field, you can negate that effect. So that's pretty cool. Then I play one Boo Boo game. It says during damage calc, if a monster you control battles, you take no battle damage from that battle. If this set card in its owner's control is destroyed by opponent's card effect and sent to graveyard, you can target 2 normal traps in your grave except Boo Boo game, set them to your field. So this grabs back challenge and present. That's pretty nice, but yeah, I don't know. I'm playing it mainly just to see how it goes. And then for other traps, Double Solemn Judgment and Double Strike. These are really nice. These are really cool. And then 2 Crackdown. This is to go with the theme of stealing our opponent's stuff. There's a lot of that in this deck, from enemy controller to, I believe, Present, I think, steals one. And then, yeah, there's a really lot of cool stuff. So Crackdown combos with Challenge as well to Link Summon, and so does Present to steal stuff, also combos with the Challenge. So a lot of interesting stuff there. And then the last trap I'm playing is 3 Sanctum, obviously because I'm playing the Scythe. And that just locks our opponent out of the extra deck to stall them for another turn. This is very kind of stun control heavy type gameplay, so if you're not into that style of deck, this might not be the deck for you. For the last part of this deck, the extra deck, we are playing triple of each of the twins, so 3 Lilla and 3 Kiss Kill. These guys are really cool. Basically, they do the same thing as the little ones, except they special summon one from the graveyard, and they can do that once per turn, and then they each have an effect if they're special summoned while you control the other one. So, like if you control Kiss Kill and you don't control Lilla, you can special summon a Lilla from grave. Same with Lilla, you can summon a Kiss Kill. And then if Lilla is summoned while you control a Kiss Kill, you get to pop a card, and if Kiss Kill is summoned while you control Lilla, you get to draw a card. So this one's really cool, especially going into your opponent's turn. Those are quick effects. They are just really nice and they combo really well together. Moving on, we also have 1 Nightmare, Unicorn, Phoenix, and Cerberus, because we get locked into Fiends via one of the effects does it. One of them does. I think it's the twins. The twins themselves do it. 1 Link Spider for the Nibiru, and 1 Unchained Abomination. Now this is only 11 extra deck monsters. Whatever else you want to play can also be played. I recommend stuff like, you could also play Pentastag if you really wanted to, as well as Access Code and etc, etc. Because once you have one of these out on the board, you can keep recycling the 2 of them and just keep going that way. Same with Nightmare stuff. If you want to play a Nightmare Griffin, you could also play Griffin. But yeah, like I said, I haven't really picked up this deck, and I'm still trying out stuff as I go. But that's really what I feel you need to play in this, is mainly the Nightmares, the Unchained Abomination, and 3 of each of the links. But with that all said, that is it for Evil Twins. I love the theme of this deck, and that's kind of been the issue with stuff lately, is that they're coming out with these really cool decks that have really cool themes, and I really enjoy them. But Konami really needs to pick it up and make sure that like these decks can actually play. Like that's my issue with Amazement as well, is that none of the traps do anything once they're gone. Once they're gone, they're gone. With this, at least there is some recyclability because it can use Pot of Avarice because it's monster heavy. Well, monster heavy. The effects are monster focused, so it can do that. But yeah, and hopefully with that new spell card that we get out of Dawn of Majesty and the hint that we're either getting a Link 4, it looks like we're getting a Link 4 as its rival, or another main deck monster with the blonde gal. That'd be really cool to see. But yeah, with that all said, thank you guys for watching. Like I mentioned, if you feel like supporting the channel, merch links down below, including getting yourself a really cool sticker. And if you feel like getting yourself an Invoked 101 map, we also have those. You just gotta DM us. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video.